Via Tropika, follow the entry details on the pack and you could win the grand prize of a Kia Picanto. For competition T's and C's, visit tropika.co.za.
Welcome back, man. It's not an island, it's Afternoon Express and we're in the kitchen today. And we're going to be having lots of fun because we're changing things up. We're turning Clover Tropika Slenda into fun and fruity jelly shots. Now, to get your hands on this smooth recipe, simply SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Megan, exactly how do we begin making jelly shots and turning this into a delectable treat?
So basically, Danilo, we're going to take the Tropika Slenda orange with a hint of passion fruit, and we're going to add it into our saucepan. 2 cups of that. And we're going to bring it to a simmer. And in the meanwhile, I've had my gelatin leaves over here, 6 of them, sponging in some cold water, basically to get the gelatin active and just make it easier to dissolve.
I see, so instead of like obviously when you make normal jelly, you would pour it in, you want it as cold as possible, I'd imagine, or you warm it up first and then you cool it down after. This is a way to do that. No.
Basically, yes.
Got you.
So while that's coming to the simmer, we're going to just check our gelatine sheets, and once they're sponged, which is soft, so they're going to be sort of like a soft jelly.
Okay.
We're going to add that to that. And the great thing about the Tropika is that it has no added sugar and it's very low in calories, which is great. And it's supported by the Diabetes Foundation of South Africa, which is also amazing. So it's a nice, healthy, sort of refreshing.
Finally, because I know you have been like me and you've messed up all your New Year's resolutions, right? So this is a guilt-free way to still snack and have fun without having to mess up those resolutions.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we're just going to get that dissolved. And then we're going to pour it into our prepared dish. So you can either do a big one if you're feeding a family, or you do need to do
individuals. I'd imagine you
individuals. So we're going to do some decorating after this. We're going to decorate some individual ones.
I had so much fun because one of you came and found me in the street and said to me like, hey, like I saw that you made these 2 different dishes, and they showed just the photos of the dishes itself, but they didn't show who made which one. And she was like, oh, the one on the right. Oh no, and it was mine. Lol. So let's just not tell people who made what. They can decide which one's their favorite, all right?
Good idea. So we're going to pour it into a prepared dish.
Okay.
And then we are going to pop this into the fridge, preferably overnight. It's always better to do that.
Yeah, to set properly.
So that's just going to go. We're going to put that to the side for now.
Cool. And now we just stand here and wait for overnight. How about we just... Joking.
Okay, so you're going to take your little one. So we've put it into little shot glasses, which is nice. You can do plastic ones for kiddies or anything like that.
It's probably like if you have guests who are nervous on the show, it'd be the worst thing to hold up, because if you get nervous, this happens. Starts to wobble.
Hold on. Yeah,
I did too badly. You did well. You did well. Okay.
Okay, great.
So little jelly cubes in this. You can freeze these in like little jelly cubes, like your ice tray.
Exactly, you could.
That's so cool. So that's how you make the little shots.
And you get all different kinds of different shaped ice trays, which is quite cool. So
lovely.
You can do that. So we've got some cream over here. We've got some meringues. Just move that out the way.
What is the plural of meringue? Meringues? Meringue?
Meringue and a meringues. And then we're just gonna, let me just stretch over here. We're gonna take a passion fruit. So you do your thing, I'll do my thing.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm just add my own ingredients? Okay, cool.
So I'm going to do something here.
Ooh, that's quite cool. I can have half of this one.
Yes.
So what I'm going to try and do, tell me if this is the wrong idea, South Africa, and obviously you guys can go over to Twitter. You know, you always have the voice. We're live. You can decide which one's your favorite. I will not take offense if you choose Kate, okay? Megan, sorry, I'm calling you Kate, middle name.
Calls me Kate, it's okay.
I'm going to put this down, because I put the what you call it, the whipped cream as like my base, as some sticky base.
Yes.
Then I've got the granadilla in there, which has got all the tanginess.
Yes.
And then at the top, I'm going to add a whole bunch of these guys, because I want it to be as busy as possible.
Perfect.
Like my life. There we go. My life is nice and busy.
Thing.
Oops.
So I'm going to crumble mine.
Oh, that's clever. You're a smart one. I think mine looks
really
cool and neat just like that. Mine looks good. A little bit of yellow, a little bit of white, a little bit of the granadilla on there to make it adds that zestiness. And some sweet treats on top that you can pick off. If you like mine, you can hashtag Team Dan, and if you like Megan's, you can hashtag Team Meg. How about that? Hashtag Afternoon Express after that. We'll find all those tweets. We'll see who's obviously was the big winner of this competition. No prizes, right? Can we eat ours if I win?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Done and dusted. Now, literally is certainly as quick and fuss-free as you expected for this recipe. Now, remember, if you'd like to try these jelly shots at home, you simply SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Remember, they will cost you R1.50. Your free SMSs don't apply. And if you want to watch how it's made, again, here's a quick recap.
Made with love by Clover.
Nice, delicious treats on Afternoon Express. So now I asked you guys to head over to Twitter to share your thoughts on which one of those different treats were your favorite, which one you think looked the best after all. But while you guys are online, I wanted to read some of your Facebook comments. We're asking you about South African designers and which ones you'd love to see on our show this year. And a whole bunch of comments came through. Ike Teng was particularly just pointing out that she wants to put pure African attire, guys made by young designers. She wants to see young designers on the show. Then Sonwa Bile says David Tlale, Gert, Johan Kotsia, I'd assume, and Maklosa, which will be cool. I like that one. Mazik was mentioned a designer that I don't know yet, Mizu Phil. I want to see what that's about. So we'll go and do some research on them and try and get them on the show as well. And then Katlejo says designed by Mina Moore. I think that's the name of the client. He's from my village and has a good work and he's very cool. So we'll be checking out that as well. If you guys would like to share any ideas on what we should be bringing onto the show, which South African designers we should bring, I'd love to know your thoughts. You can find us on Facebook. We're Afternoon Express. Come and share your ideas with us, because obviously we can invite all of these guests onto Afternoon Express and celebrate young African talent. Now, after the break, we're back on the couch with another exciting young South African designer, Gitan Cooper, who creates breathtaking minimalist accessories using ceramics. We'll be right back.
Buy a Tropika, follow the entry details on the pack, and you could win the grand prize of a Kia Picanto. For competition T's and C's, visit tropika.co.za.